It's a rainy day in Calabar, but we are on the streets. Our exact location is the Goldie by Marian area here in Calabar, and we're here to sample the views and perspective of cross riverians about the construction work ongoing about the Lagos-Calabar Coastal Superhighway. Come with me.
If there is a political will, I feel it can be done, keeping to time frames and then develop, meeting up with targets as per the time frame. But if not, it will be one of those projects that, we've heard so many things in Nigeria to bring up good projects, good total plan, but implementation, zero.
It's not a bad idea. It's a good idea, but it's too exorbitant for the times. For 15 trillion, it's too exorbitant for the times. People are complaining. Shanties are being broken, houses are being scattered. Not everybody is getting compensation. I think the government has a good intention, but the cost of the project and the time, why should we go into 15 trillion naira super project now? When civil servants are talking of high salaries, unemployment is at its highest level. Poverty is everywhere.
It's a very good idea if only the government will embark on the project. Because last administration, they wanted to do a train route. And up till date, we have not been able. Sure, there was nothing like any project.
Well, it's a welcome idea, but it's not all that welcome because the coastal way is not when people are hunger, they enjoy the coastal way. It's the living that enjoy any product, any development the government is making.
President Bola Tinubu called the highway a symbol of hope, unity, and prosperity for Nigerians when he flagged it off from the Lagos end in May. But despite the hype around the project, some residents of Calabar, where it terminates, appear to be unaware of it.
So have you heard anything about the Lagos-Calabar Coastal Way? What do you think?
No. I'm hearing it for the first time.
You've never heard anything about the Lagos-Calabar Coastal Way?
No.
Awareness will come soon enough as the road passes through neighbors Akwa Ibom, Bayelsa, Rivers, Delta, at the south end, linking the southwestern states of Ondo, Ogun, and back to Lagos, opening up new communities along the way.
Cross-riverians are elated, and we're quite expectant that that policy would open up the economy of Cross River State. Cross River State is quite a promising economy with a lot of prospects. But the fact that the road network hinders our connectivity over time. So the coastal highway, it's a well thought out program.
I think the road is a good thing for not just Cross River States, all the coastal states that the road will go through. America's development started by road constructions, right? There are major assets that in some places is even one of the features that they put in almost all their promotional materials at their coastal highways. Some people will say, why don't we fix the old existing roads and all of that? But the existing roads have their own economic impact in the country. The coastal road has a different economic impact. It's not only going to favor trade in the country, it's also going to support the inter-Africa trade agreements being done by about 55 countries.
The commissioners suggest simultaneous construction from both ends of the highway.
Our reservation is that we're hopeful that this time around going forward, it will be given the impetus that it deserves. But we're quite elated and we're quite expectant, and we're looking forward to get the derivatives that are coming with that.
A lot of things have been told to us in the past, promises made and never met. So until we see a chunk of the population would like to see things happening before they believe they will happen, right? But so the perception on the streets is this real? Why are we starting the road from one end of the spectrum? Why are we not starting from both ends, right? People have those feelings, those perceptions, those concerns.
Most controversies around the 700-kilometer coastal highway have been centered on demolition of structures along its path, as well as misconceptions about the funding model. But the federal government is optimistic that these opinions will change with the staggering benefits it is expected to bring. Kelly Egiga, Channels Television News.